After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor? Looks like someone was angry. Lovely. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. Is that My blood? God, I hope it's mine. This can't be real.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
Go on, then. Hit me.
Don't get cocky, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Who?
Buddy? Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leyland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. We're gonna take good care of him.
Ну, что здесь сказать? Это получается начало 4-го эпизода. Я забыл включить звук, и все это время я разговаривал сам с собой, получается. Потому что... Ну, это эпик фейл. О, тут мы уже как бы вот с Джокером успели познакомиться. Вот. Ну, сейчас все работает, все отлично. Так, кто именно?
Prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce. Use that sick little imagination of yours.
Это мы уже сколько? Минут 10 я, короче, тут сижу, болтаю просто в одного. И у нас идет полная тишина. Ничего от меня не было слышно. Ну, это обидно, конечно, но что поделать.
Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
Ключ?
What is this?
Ну давай постучим. Мы, конечно, вот эту фигню можем открыть, я так понимаю. Ну давай постучим сначала. Тут, конечно, никого не окажется, нифига себе. Обед ветерана. Все? И это все. Ну-ка, а здесь, может, мы можем ключ использовать? Но по размерам навряд ли. Ну это логично. Я думаю, он от этой двери должен быть. Так, ну здесь ничего нет. Ну-ка, давай, Билли, с тобой поговорим. Куда идешь?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
I solved the cookie riddle, not
Переговорили. Так, что у нас тут? Что-то есть? Сундук. Давай сначала осмотрим. Архем.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen.
Но на самом деле мы не пробовали.
They stopped a massive attack being organized.
Пробовали только один шкафчик открыть им.
Politicians.
Да, это Джокер.
But this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham.
Еще бы он не знал.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
Что он нам расскажет, интересно, сейчас?
I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my
Да ладно, еще и так, что ли?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course, it's about you, Bruce. This is all about
О, новый подписчик.
you and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one.
И какую?
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's
Звучит вполне справедливо.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Вот этот Джокер.
No, I don't match anymore. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run! Damn it! Call security!
Нормально.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now. And Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs.
Ну давай, рассказывай.
Fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
В смысле, в каком сезоне? Вот в этом, в первом сезоне ты имеешь в виду? Главный злодей? Ну... Я думаю, что мы его увидим позже. Мы уже повидали Джокера, повидали Пингвина.
One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I
Но это на самом деле, наверное, зря мы сказали.
But that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today. One moment. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding.
Так, что это? Кто пришел? Я что-то пропустил. Альфред, что ли? Да, по-моему, Альфред.
Zaz, you clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about? Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let
Ну
you
вот насчет Бэтмена еще непонятно, знает он это или нет. Вообще непонятно.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Так. Для этого... Да блин, я вот сейчас на паузу нажал, но я уже не успею сейчас что-то выбрать. Это... Да, вот, пожалуйста.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in.
И в какой же?
I haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey. You have way bigger problems on your plate.
Ему точно надо остыть, потому что у него вообще голову... Ну, он уже не остынет стопудово. А вот эта наркота все еще работает. Это, наверное, не есть хорошо. Притом непонятно, каким образом она все еще работает. А это что такое?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
What is your problem?
Мне кажется, сейчас нашего Бэтмена опять вставит, и он пойдет мочить их всех.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot. All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
Ну, честно говоря, я даже не знаю, что здесь делать.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem.
Ранним заграждением.
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred. Hey!
Так. Ну, я не знаю, его как бы все штырит.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Что надо сделать, чтобы у него с головой все стало нормально? Потому что эта наркота, она все еще его давит.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first.
Да, я думаю, с такой головой куда-то лезть вообще нельзя.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident.
В смысле, наркота типа ДНК меняет? ДНК?
Specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person.
И в чем прикол?
An antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Что-то я не понимаю, что мы с этим должны сделать? Вот, по идее, вот так. Но нет. Если вот она должна как вот это вот быть. Вообще не факт, что именно так оно и должно быть. Ладно, давай вот так сделаем. Но вот по идее мне все-таки так кажется. Но... Короче, ладно, давай будем так делать. А, да, вот сейчас мы должны сделать именно как там все. Так, вот это вот так. Так ведь? По-моему, так. Это вот так. Вот и все. Делов-то.
Should do it.
Забираем.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Воткнули. Вкололи.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
А мне кажется, ее на самом деле захватили эти товарищи и что-то сделали такое непонятное. Потому что изначально она не была такой на самом деле.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce!
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Окей.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Ну и что здесь такое? Ну, привет.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Ну да, опять наркота.
But this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's
Нормально.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Ну, я не знаю, что вот так, что ли? Ну, она же не сама ставила, по идее, ей кто-то ставил.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Ну да, все подходит. На удивление.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
И что это такое?
Nothing I can see.
Волосы? Нам это...
I found a lock of hair.
Чьи это волосы?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Так. Ну, ножом, судя по всему, эти волосы отрезали.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Я думаю, вот как раз-таки вот так. Так ведь? Да.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Ну, давай откроем чулан. Нет, не откроем. А нет, все-таки открыли.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Ну, с чем мы можем его связать? Ремень с логотипом? Ну, нет, наверное. Я думаю, нет. Чем-то здесь тоже ничего такого не вижу. Но... это вообще вряд ли. Нет, не вряд ли.
Don't see the belt buckle in this photo.
Ну да, здесь ремней никаких нет. Ну да. Очень вряд ли. То есть не может быть такого. Хорошо, а если это и это? Ну, это, конечно, бред, как по мне, так. Даже нельзя связать? А, нет, можно. Но мне кажется, это бред. Ну, не может быть такого. Да, не может. Нифига, говорит, не так. Ну, значит, еще что-то где-то здесь должно быть. Но пока вот этого ничего такого не видно. Это его здесь били, получается, ремнем. Вот это вот.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
И получается осталось вот это вот соединить с фоточкой.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
What exactly happened in that house?
Отличный вопрос такой вообще.
After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt.
Ну, весело.
Got him way before the hanging did.
Наша Вики, получается, она вообще неадекватная.
She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she?
Alfred.
Может, это все-таки не она делала?
Still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Ну, вон теплось. А, и здесь тоже. Ну, здесь, по идее, он... То, что он хотел найти, он не нашел. А уйти нам что, некуда? А, вот сюда можем идти.
Anything?
No.
Тоже ничего. Ну, идем вот сюда вот.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Вот это тот мелкий, который на фотке.
Who are you?
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Что это за звуки?
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
Не попал. О, сейчас попал.
The hell?
Все?
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
Серьезно, что ли? Ну ты нет.
Yes, they are. But you are not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Нет, ну что, серьезно, что ли? Все-таки это Вики все такое натворила.
And so, who was the boy then?
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Пещера наша любимая.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Угу. Как это нам его изучить? А, вот так крутить, вертеть можно, да? Задняя панель, передняя. Боковые. Ну, что, это просто удалять надо и все, что ли?
It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange.
А что странного?
This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Да, это нужно просто исправить и все.
Yourself up about it, Lucius. Let's just focus on fixing it.
Right, right. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Ну, будь осторожен. Я думаю, большего говорить тут не надо.
We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
И что же мы там должны увидеть? Ну это да.
But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable.
Ну и вот, мы типа должны либо...
Who knows how he will react either way.
Либо Бэтменом прийти, либо Брюсом прийти. Я думаю, что мы пойдем Бэтменом.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? I just can't second-guess myself.
Падайте долго, если...
Dangerous place to stand. It's so easy to slip and fall. Batman? Oh, you scared the hell out of me. But it's good to see you. I was just telling someone how much I'd love to get you on my payroll.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? You're not gonna break my legs, are you? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
Calm down, Dent.
Ну вообще да, мы типа, конечно, поговорить хотим, но можем и сломать, я думаю.
I'll admit, I'm surprised to see you helping Wayne. Seems kinda small potatoes for you. Maybe you haven't seen the news, but he hasn't been the most upright citizen lately. Why should I do anything to help him?
Давай маску снимем.
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
He betrayed me! He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back! Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Ну и?
Do it.
Это что за взрывы?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
Нормально.
Stop the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
Doing this, you're no better than the children of Arkham. You're worse.
No, I'm saving Gotham.
I doubt the police would see.
Мне кажется, он придурок какой-то стал вообще полный. Но, зная по комиксам и зная по фильмам, Харви Дент это далеко не хороший персонаж.
What did you say about Gordon?
Where is he?
No, hang on, Batman, hang on.
I had to make an example of him to get people to respect.
I should tear you apart right here.
Batman, I'm sorry. It's like I told you. Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
Ну, рвемся теперь на аллею преступности спасать Гордона.
And here I thought we could work together. Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing it.
А ну не трогать Гордона.
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks. And explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on. Let's hear it.
Calm down, Gordon.
Calm down, he says. Two of my own officers were just about to execute.
Так не просто же так они тебя хотели казнить.
Department of Rats, and you're pointing a finger at me.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution and martial law.
I know.
There's no saving him this time, Batman. There's no world in which he manages to set this right.
There's no hope for a rabid dog. We need to lock him up and throw away the key.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is what it's come to. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
Леди Архам надо останавливать.
Streets is still the children of Arkham. They are what Dent is reacting to.
And standing in the way of dealing with them, too.
The precinct trusts you. The commissioner trusts you. Use that. Direct their focus.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Тихо, 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 тихо.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Да ладно.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I'm going home.
Блин, я хотел на самом деле нажать на пингвина, но нажал все-таки на Двуликого. Ну ладно, давайте будем убирать Двуликого, но правда, когда пингвин будет стараться что-то сделать с оборудованием, и что-то с ним произойдет не так, то все.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
When a general says
Вот опять.
to kill the enemy, no one calls it.
Нас опять взломали.
Penguin is still hacking my tech.
И поэтому надо было сначала идти на пингвина.
Doing this the old-fashioned way.
Ну по старинке, так по старинке, че?
You again! I thought we talked about this. The time for talking is over. And so is your reign of terror. So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me. I can't imagine
Да,
this
ты
is
сдашься
gonna go well
полиции.
for either of us. You're going to turn yourself
Было
into
бы
the
там «Я тебя убью», я бы нажал «Я тебя убью».
I am the authority. Show's over, Dent. Time to go home. You're right. Go home, Batman. I've got an estate to level. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Опять пошел великий файтинг.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey. I know. Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Не попал, не попал.
Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you. No! The bat's mine. Harvey, please! You don't want to do this! This old man needs to die. Your head or your heart?
Вот так вот, значит, да?
What's that sound?
What the?
А вот и мышки. Печаль, беда. 2 кнопки не нажали вовремя. Пробиваем, пробиваем.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
А с тобой он...
Lady Arkham.
С тобой он не обречен, да?
The Penguin.
As long as I'm around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
No. I'm important. I'm important.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate.
Я думаю, да, его в Архам надо закинуть. Но опять-таки там Джокер. Ну пусть пока с Джокером тусанется. Потому что они так и так познакомятся.
They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Al, what's wrong?
The computer.
It's Penguin.
We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of
Да ты чё, тормоз, это еще очень мягко сказано. Я просто засыпаю уже. Я сегодня рано проснулся, и вот у меня уже глаза говорят, надо идти спать. Но нам остался всего лишь 1 эпизод. Да, все, 4-й эпизод закончен. Вы из 49% игроков согласились оказать Джокеру услугу после того, как выйдете из Архама. Интересно, что же, какую он услугу попросит? Как вы выбрались из Архама? Вы, 68% игроков, решили воспользоваться своим богатством и обратиться к адвокатам, чтобы они вытащили вас из Архама. Как вы преодолели блокпост? Вы, 48% игроков, протаранили заграждение на блокпосту. Что, думаешь, завтра его пройти? В качестве кого вы говорили с Харви? Брюса или Бэтмена? Вы, 56% игроков, решили запугать Харви в образе Бэтмена и не рисковать тем, что он разозлится на Брюса. Кому вы помешали, Харви или Освальду? Вы, 45% игроков, решили помешать Харви разрушить ваш дом, рискнув тем, что Освальд приобретет к кругам вашу технику. Вот это, наверное, самое опасное. Я, на самом деле, хотел нажать на пингвина, потому что, блин, он там взламывает костюм Бэтмена, и это, я думаю, в концовке это нам как бы многого будет стоить, но нажал не туда. Ну и все, 4-й эпизод закончен. Так, ну да, я думаю, можно завтра пройти 5-й эпизод, но смотри, если мы будем проходить завтра 5-й эпизод, это будет где-то, наверное, часов где-то в 12- час по Москве мы это будем проходить. А потом, после этого, мы засядем уже все-таки в Call of Duty, будем получать новую пушку, которую мы все еще не получили. Ну а так, сейчас нам покажут как раз, что мы будем видеть в 5-м эпизоде, что нас ожидает. Нет, нам даже ничего не покажут. То есть мы можем начать эпизод и все. А показывать нам ничего не покажут. Ну ладно, все, мы ничего не знаем. Что будет, то будет. Вот, ну, думаю, на этом можно все заканчивать, потому что лучше, наверное, мне пойти поспать. Я не знаю почему, но я во сколько сегодня проснулся? 6, по-моему. Что-то я сломался, короче, залипаю вообще. Вот, ну, собственно говоря, мы завтра закончим Бэтмена. Потом зарубимся в Call of Duty, откроем новую пушку. Там будет экшен. Там я точно не усну. Во сколько бы я не проснулся. Вот. Ну, а сегодня пока все. Ладно, я ушел. Пока-пока.